So interesting because you don't like the government banning it, but we already have this overbearing government that picks winners or losers. They're easy to buy. We can see that they've been many of them, much of the government, if not all of it, has been purchased or captured.
For
And
sure.
and who's going to do the educating? Because the government is really not in the business of education. They shouldn't be in the business of education. And so really what you're advocating in a sense is we got to get back to basics. You guys should be responsible for yourselves because, right? We're sitting here going, it's got to be safe. The FDA approved my Fruit Loops. Why can't I have my Fruit Loops?
Well,
And you're saying,
The FDA shouldn't approve your Fruit Loops, and free speech is what's going to do the educating. But over the last few years, we've seen Facebook and Instagram and previously Twitter and YouTube ban people that have the opinion that I have, that speak out against vaccine mandates, that we're educating the population that masks don't actually work to protect you against a respiratory viral illness, and talk about the dangers of seed oils and high fructose corn syrup and food dyes and so forth. My voice was being banned. So let's start with reestablishing the First Amendment that allow people like me to speak freely about what's going on in our government. I agree with you, though. It's not the government's role to educate us, but it is the government's role at minimum not to hurt us and not to ban free speech like our government was doing during COVID, where they were colluding with the various social media companies to prevent them from spreading the truth that me and many other physicians were trying to get out.